Hi friends, it's Sunny. So I've had a request today to look at a wing from promenade position into a double reverse. I have looked at wings and double reverses in previous videos, so if you would like more detail in those figures and different options you can put in both syllabus and open level choreography in front or following that, look those up. Otherwise today we're just going to do more of a concise video, isolating a wing into a double reverse. And we can do this pattern in syllabus waltz. This is a silver syllabus combo. So I'll cover the man's part in the first half of the video. I'll cover the ladies' part in the second half of the video. And away we go. So the wing starts from promenade position leads. I'll show it from a number of different angles. In this case, I'm going to head down line of dance this way. So I'm going to step forward in promenade position on my right heel. Okay. I'm going to close the left foot to the right, dragging it across the floor in a toe. And the final step, I'm going to rotate my body so she dances around me. That's the wing. For the double reverse, I'm going to do a heel turn on my left heel. I'm going to block the lady off as much as possible, get around her on my right toe. And I'm going to close the left toe to the right toe and finish rotating line of dance, or it depends on where you're going next. Could be diagonal wall, line of dance, diag center. Okay, let me show that from another angle, and I'll just cover heels and toes again. This time, we're heading this way down line of dance. Okay, so I'm in promenade position. So my wing, toe, flat, heel. Toe, no step at all, just rotating the body. Double reverse, left heel, spinning to my right. Toe, around my girl, and I finish up into whatever comes next, would be forward on the left heel. Okay, let me show that from another angle. This time I'll talk about step size. This is my new line of dance. I have a big, long, powerful step. I have a short step with no power. And I just rotate the body. For the double reverse, I have an eensy weensy tiny step. Think of doing this in place. Big edit step around her for this reverse turning figure as much as I can muster. Like riding a Clydesdale, big step. And then the close. Close, 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 close. I let my heels drop once I finish the rotation. Okay? Now I'm going to head down line of dance this way. So, I'm in promenade position. This is my wing. Forward, close, rotate. Double reverse. Rotate in place. Big step. Finish my double reverse. And I come out on my left heel. Okay? Now I'm going to talk about the lady's position, and I'm going to use a prop so you can see where she is. A wing is unusual in that she gets on what is going to feel to you to be your wrong side, just for a moment. So 99% of the time when we're dancing, lady's going to be in your right arm. It's her job to stay over there. I don't want you to help her. She'll stay there. So my top line will be forward with my right arm, bend the elbow. Left arm out to my side, thinking just barely, barely within your field of vision. Most of my students tend to dance the hand too far forward, so this is something to really work on. This is going to help you maintain a leftward voice, which you're going to have most of the time when you're dancing. Not all the time, but most of the time. Okay, so let me show it from a couple different angles so you can see where your girl is. I'm going to head down line of dance this way, like I started out today. So, I'm in promenade position. I'm going to go forward. We're in promenade. She's going to stay behind you. Don't help her stay behind you. Encourage her to go the direction you want her to go. Okay? So I have a toe flat heel. She is with you in promenade. Now, she's closed just for a second, and then going to step outside of partner. So my body's rotating big time. So I have a strong right side lead, or think of it like pulling that right side around. And my double reverse, I'm going to go back to closed position. So I'm outside just for 2 shakes of a lamb's tail with this heel. Don't go big outside. Eensy weensy, think of doing it in place. Now I'm inside of partner. She's right in front of me. And I finish my double reverse. And she's still in that closed position right in front of me. Again, leads, don't help her by shifting your arm at all. For as lady, that makes it really hard to feel what your feet are doing. That's ultimately where I'm getting my lead from. You're going to maintain this position very consistently. I'll show that again from another angle. It's going to be consistent. So I have a forward, close, rotate the body. So not the arm, just the body. And the feet. And away we go. Okay. Now we'll talk about timing. I'm going to dance this right into you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll finish rotating on the 6. Her timing's very different than you on the double reverse, so just keep that in mind when you're dancing. No need to argue about your timing there. It's just different than hers. Okay, I'm going to show that going away from you. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Okay, I'm going to show one more time going this way. Talk about man's head position. And I'm going to keep my lady here just so you can continue seeing where she is in relation to me. Okay, so I want to look where I'm going. I'm in promenade. A lot of leads look inside of the arm, jacks up your top line, doesn't telegraph to the other leads where you're going. You need to look exactly where you're going, or even think looking outside of your arm. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do this right at the camera. So in promenade, I want to think looking where I'm going. Okay? Artistically, you have a couple options on this wing. For today, I'll just have you shift the head with the body. For your double reverse, take that short step, look left, and then stop the head rotation when you get to the ending angle. In this case, I'm going to head out that way. If I wanted to finish on this angle, I would stop the head there. If you want to, generally speaking, look where you were or where you were going. Okay? So let's talk about ladies' parts. Ladies, I'm going to put my prop down for a sec, but I will have a prop for you. So for my wing from promenade into that double reverse, I'm going to head down line of dance this way. Okay? So our promenade position, I'll talk about heels and toes. Okay, ladies? So for ladies, we have a heel and a toe and a toe. Double reverse, we have a toe, half spin on my right heel, half spin on my left heel, right toe, and a toe. You'll feel it's like a little bit of a lock in front, and I finish rotating. Whatever comes next, I know it's going to go backwards on the outside edge of my right toe. Okay, I'll show from another angle, ladies. This time, I'm heading line of dance this way, ladies. So, I have my prep, I have my wing, heel, toe, toe, double reverse, toe, heels, toe, toe, and I finish. Okay. So now, ladies, I'm going to head down line of dance this way. Actually, and we'll talk about our timing. Again, in the double reverse, it's totally different than the man. So, I'm going to step for my wing. 1, 2, 3, and my double reverse. 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Ladies, now I'm going to talk about your step size. That's also going to be different than the man in all these steps. This time I'll head down line of dance this way. So this is my line of dance. So ladies, I'm going to go long, long, and I'm going to go around him as much riding a pony here. I want to stay really close to him, very long. This one, I don't want to overstep my base and go too long. So we'll call this medium. And I want to stay very low, that way I can get a nice shape, okay? My double reverse, I'm going to think short and backwards. As a matter of fact, ladies, it'll help him lead you if you back lead this. It's very hard for him to feel your center because we're generally a little more slender than he is. So think about, I'll exaggerate this, short, tight knees going backwards, backwards. Pull those heels together. This is going to be long, 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 long. And that little final closing lock step is short. Don't take it long, that's a bad butt line. Short, and finish rotating. Okay? Okay, ladies, now I'm going to head down line and dance this way. We'll show that same thing. So, we have our wing, which goes out, so we're in promenade. We're going to close position. We're going around the partner, staying as long and close to him as we can. Final step of the wing. Now we have our double reverse and our little cheat, ladies. At speed, you won't be able to get this much back momentum, but it's going to help you feel light in his arm and help him feel your center. Think about going backwards. Strong, strong, strong right side lead from the ladies here. Really giving him a nice strong side so he can feel your center and lead you. Long, 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 long side step on our right foot and a short step on the left. Again, we don't want to go big. That's going to break your top line. Short, you can always make it up on the next step if you take that step too short, okay? Finally, ladies, I want to talk about your head position. So I'll go ahead and do this right to the camera so you can see that. So in promenade position, a lot of ladies look out here or spacey up to the ceiling. Just go ahead and look outside of your hand, okay? So in promenade, look outside of the hand. Artistically, I have some options in the wing. I'll just give you one option today for the sake of time. We're going to turn our head left when we dance around the partner. Now we're going to keep it left in that double reverse. Keep it left, 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 keep it left. Okay? Okay, ladies, final thing I want to talk about is your position with your partner. So this pillow's a little bigger. He's going to have a bigger center usually than you do, so I want to show you where you are. If you're practicing this alone, what you can do to help your frame. So I'm thinking about supinating the shoulders, rolling them back. I'm keeping my elbows high. And I want to think about, I'm always trying to dance under my partner. He's got a lot of muscle and weight up here. You're never going to win if you fight him for space, so my little cheat is I'm always just going underneath of him, and that's going to make you feel lighter when he's leading you, and it's going to give him a beautiful shape. So I'll show what that looks like if you're practicing along with your pillow, your handy partner. Okay. So we're heading down line to dance this way, ladies. So elbows up above your shoulders. We never want them back. We don't want them low. We want them above the shoulders. Okay. So your promenade position. Promenade. I'm leaning, or I'm putting a little bit of weight in his back arm, and I'm putting pressure into that back knee slightly with my left knee. Here's the second part of my ring and the final part of my ring. And I'm actually going to get to the wrong side of my partner. I'm almost always over here. By the end of that wing, I'm clear over here. Hopefully we can see that. So, show that again. I'm in a promenade position. I'm in a closed position. I'm in a wing position, and I am exaggerating that wing so you can see where it is, but I want to get around double reverse. I want to help encourage you to get back in the closed position. So I have my short, rotating backwards, heel turn. Now we're in closed position, and I'm going to rotate under him. As a matter of fact, sometimes you can feel a little slide down in that double reverse. That's fine. Side in front. And I'm always thinking about positioning him up here. The partner's height or weight might vary a little bit, so obviously I adjust my knee and ankle rise to stay lower than his center of gravity. Okay, so those have been some little helpful nuggets for our wing to double reverse. Hope that was helpful for you. If you liked it, make sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel. I look forward to seeing you soon. If you have comments, questions, something you want me to cover in a future video, just shoot me a note in the comments, And I read them all, and I definitely respond and post new videos. So thanks for joining me today. Have an awesome day. Bye, guys.